Welcome to the Veggie Kitchen. I'm your host Ed. We're coming to you from Orange County, California. Today I'm making up a veggie burger. Stay tuned, VeggieKitchen.org. So on today's menu, I've got a veggie burger. The ingredients for the burger: kidney beans, some millet, some quick oats, a little bit of flaxseed, some tahini, a carrot, and some green onions. I started by cooking up some millet. I cooked 1 cup of millet, and that made 4 cups cooked. I only need 1 cup for the recipe though. The other 3 cups, I'll use them for something else. So I've got 1 can of rinse and drained kidney beans in the bowl here, and I mashed them down. I actually used my hands. It was a little easier than using the veggie masher. Just wanted to get a nice coarse paste. And to this, we start adding our ingredients. Okay, the others. Millet. Millet gives it a nice crunch. Toasts up the burger really nice. For the binder, a little bit of oats. These are quick oats. And I'm using flaxseed. I ground the flaxseed up in my coffee grinder. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I keep one for spices and things like this. Coffee grinder, Mr. Coffee. I ground up the flaxseed, mix a little bit of water, and it gets jelly-like. And this is going to be the binder. It holds the burger together really, really well. It's a vegan burger. You see that? Okay. This mix goes in. You see several veggie burger recipes and they have an egg in it. The flaxseed here is going to be the binder. No egg required. Okay. Then some tahini, little nutty flavor, some tahini. For the seasonings, I went out and bought a steak seasoning. Don't worry, there's no steak in the steak seasoning. It's just a mix of herbs. I bought this at my local natural food store. There's a whole, and when I went to look at the herbs, there was a whole variety of these different kind of herbs like this. There was Emerald had a Bamberger, and there was all kinds of these steak or burger seasonings. You can try whatever one you want. This is just a basic one I got at the natural food store. It came in a little packet. Okay, a little bit of salt, and then we're going to need the veggies. Got some carrot, 1 grated carrot. It adds some color and nice texture, moisture. Okay, 1 carrot. So in a regular size. And then we're just going to need some green onions. I've got 3 or 4. Actually, I got 4. Take off the tips. I don't need the tips. I just washed them. And that's it. Thin pieces. And they go in. Then what we're going to do, I'm going to mix it all up. And then I'm going to put the mixture in the fridge for about 15 minutes. Putting it in the fridge just helps it set. So 15 minutes in the fridge, fill it up, helps it stay together, and then ready to go in the pot. This mixture will make about 6 to 8 burgers. At least 6. We made 6 nice ones yesterday. Been making them all week long, just testing out the recipe. How colorful this is, really nice. You've got the orange from the carrot, the green from the green onion, the kidney bean, a little bit of red. I like the kidney bean. It's nice and creamy, and it has a good neutral flavor in the veggie burger. And I'm going to be making up a tahini mayonnaise as the spread for this. Okay, this is looking good. I'm going to put it in the fridge now. And then bring it out in 15 minutes. Set up the frying pan. We'll be good to go. Okay, be back. VeggieKitchen.org. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. I pulled the mixture out of the refrigerator. It got nice and chilled. Started making the patties. I used a measuring cup. 1/4 cup of mixture per patty. That's my measurement here. I'm letting the oil heat up right now. The oil's just about ready. This was it. 1/4 cup. Pat them down. Not too thick. Look at how colorful that is. Isn't that nice? I got about 4 patties, which is about how many will fit in the frying pan. That's super hot enough. Oh yeah. Ready to go. Now I'm going to put these in the pan and let them cook for about between 6 to 8 minutes, depending. I'm not going to move them once I get them in the pan. They're just going to sit. Let them sit in the pan. Don't flip them. 6 to 8 minutes they'll get brown, then I'll flip them one time. So it's like about 6 to 8 minutes one side, then flip them. And now I'm going to get started on the tahini mayonnaise. I'm using eggless mayonnaise here. You can use Veggie-naise. This is well, I live in Southern California. This is Trader Joe's reduced fat mayonnaise, which is eggless and has a nice flavor. To this, I'm just adding a little bit of tahini, carrying through the flavor of tahini that's in the burger. Just a little. Give it some body. And a little soy sauce. Soy sauce rather than salt. A splash of pepper. Just whip it up. And this is going to be the garnish for the burger. Burger goes really good with any type of bread you want to use. You can use, obviously, you can use a whole wheat burger bun, or you can use sourdough. I like sourdough. I got a nice shepherd bread today we're going to be using. Okay, so this is mixed up. The burgers are cooking. We'll come back. I'll flip them over. Actually, we'll come back when the burgers are done, and we'll put together the finished product. Okay? See you in a moment. Okay, we're back, and the veggie burgers are done. I split the difference on the time. I went 7 minutes on one side, and I flipped them, and they came out like this, with this nice golden brown, crispy outside, and they're soft on the inside. Really good. I'm going to add the tahini mayonnaise to the bread. It's a really good flavor. You're going to like this. Easy to make, too. Just a little bit of something to boost the flavor of the mayonnaise. Okay, good enough. And then a little lettuce. And then the burger. Look at that. So good. I think I want a little more mayo on the top. And then some sliced tomato or whatever you want. You can do your own condiments at this point, your own. But I like tomato on mine. Pickle on the side. And of course, you gotta have the chips, right? This is it, the Veggie Kitchen Veggie Burger. I'll have the recipe on the site. You gotta try it, okay? As always, I thank you for watching. VeggieKitchen.org.